we're just simply going to demonstrate. Again, understanding your limitation. There may be somebody that is heavy that we have to move. Surface, we have to move them on a smooth in this occasion. But they're too heavy for us to lift. Do we pick that scenario? Yeah. Surface, we have to move them on is smooth. Whatever the situation, it will allow us to be able to move them and move them safely. But they're too heavy and it's I alone or you alone. Okay? So we hold on to the ankles. You see that? Yeah. It's called ankle grasp. Hold on to the ankles. No. It's not a long time. Let's just show us. Alright? It is called ankle grab. And you take them out like that. No, do them like Alright? And the ankle grab. On this side. And maybe, based on the dynamics that we have, you can't grab them by the foot. You have somebody in here. You hold them under the armpits in a manner that is conducive for you. Do what you have to do. So don't go your strength. It may be like this. It may be like this. Okay? And take them down this way. Remember, greater number of people is possible time. It may not always be comfortable for the person, but I'm sure they can appreciate after the exercise the continued gift of life. Yes? Yes. So we just demonstrated shoulder drag, the ankle drag, not the ankle, the ankle. Now we'll demonstrate the another drag that is referred to as the blanket drag. Hence the reason why we have the blankets on the ground. The person has been shocked and they're not cold, but it's just that based on the dynamics, again they're too heavy for me alone to you just cover enough so that any little fallen debris or dust do not. You can't stifle them so we can't cover the face. But you cover them enough so that we can get done that which we have to get done to take them to a place of relative safety. You hold on to the extended part of the blanket above their heads. Yes, sir. Nanti kalau kita mau menunggu, kan lewat kantor. Everybody has this. Okay. Right on.
Você pegou da manipulada? Ah? Não. Isso é essa xerica, tá?
The question again was asked, if it is a casualty to be rescued, it's too heavy, we have to lift out there, you get them onto the blanket. What we are going to demonstrate to you now is the endeavor to get them onto the blanket. Okay? It is a process that is referred to as the long road. Long, L-O-G, and the tree, lock, roll. Roll. R-O-L-L. Right? It is a two-person exercise. Not one person, it's a two-person exercise. Alright? And while we looking, we demonstrate. Okay? While we looking, we demonstrate. Release to the ground on our PPs, body parts. Yes? Leave enough room between the casualty and yourself because you have to roll them towards you. Are we understanding that? So you don't go right up on another. Okay? Just enough room because you still have to support the body as it rolls on your thighs. Are we hearing that?
Yes.
One hand just above the ankle. Are we seeing that? Okay? One hand just above the waist. Are we seeing that? Again, always to prevent the hand from being in your way. Place it across there, upper torso. Okay? Or the upper part of their body. Again, my left hand, I will place a little above of it. Alright? Other rescuer, a little below her waist. So we cross an arm. Okay? This other arm will be placed on her shoulder. Alright? And again, those favorite component rules. Good trip. Did we see that?
Yes.
Country rule again. We go again. We go again. Remember all this and how we got here. Yes? Alright. Somebody must take charge. Or else we have chaos. Or chaos. Alright? So again, those favorite component numbers. Good trip. And we try to do it in unison because we do not know how much injury the person may have sustained. You see this? Can you mind? You see this? Gotta try to keep that in alignment because you don't know if you have spinal injuries.
And can I go for a second? You notice what he did? He asked permission to touch. It's important as CERT rescuers, when you're in situation, you get permission from a person, particularly women. You may reach an environment, particularly where you have Muslim women. You have to ask. Well, if it's okay, ask, you can't talk something here. But once a person is, you have to ask.
Alright. In this position, I'll explain another little bit now. Now they can do the whole the hard work.
Yeah.
In this position, we just extend our hand. Be it a spinal cord, be it a stretcher, be it a blanket in this case. We drag it, or a sheet of plywood, a table tennis board, a small tabletop. Drag it as closely as we possibly can to the back of the casualty. Understand? And then we allow them to roll back onto it. Okay? Or you can use a blanket, a sheet if it's strong enough, as a stretcher. Because at the point in time, we did not have a tabletop, we did not have a table tennis board, a sheet of plywood, a bench, or anything with a flat surface long enough to move the barrel. But we had a blanket, we use the blanket. So round from my head. So, the leg. Tanti, right after it. Tanti, right after it. Right up. No, that's it, along the side. Alright. On this side, hold the knees good. Hold the knees good. Alright. On this side, you put down the right knee. This side, you put down the left knee. One day.
Remember you said capability here. There are other roles that you can play in the whole process of a disaster. If it is you know you have a bad knee, then you step out. Because we don't want to create another injury and have the person on the floor in trouble.
But not just any injury.
Yeah, of any injury you have.
Any injury.
Let me know. Folks, now please, it is nothing that they have back special man. We have other things to do. Come on. Any injury, any injury, tell us. We will find something else for you to do.
We have to learn.
Yeah.
We have to help. Remember I said, size up. First thing is doing after the incident. Please don't hide any injury. Not that it's we want to be hide. Some of us are sports people. We try and learn to injuries. Let me know. As Mr. David said, if you can't use it here, you can use it here. Alright? Remember we're supposed to be a team, yes? Okay? Alright. And there's no I in team, right?
No.
Thank you. TEAM. Together, everyone achieve more. Alright. So I say again, on this side, you write please down. On this side, you write please down.
Left?
Yes. Not on the blank. Not on the blank. Left knee, sir, not the right. Thank you very much. Alright? Alright? Alright. So who can't see? Who the other can see it? Stand in front of the stand. Everybody in front. Make sure you can see. The demonstration will be because the time will come when you have to see. You only have to do it yourself. So come make sure you get a position where you can see. Straight ahead. Alright. We hold it on the other blanket. And we roll it. Wait before we start. It's not a race. So I don't want you to watch that and see how fast they're going to start a speed. Neither I don't want you to watch that and see how fast they're going to start a speed. We have the person in the center of the blanket. We roll in the edges of the blanket until we reach the size of the person. The reason for rolling the blankets is so that we would have, or it would allow us to be able to have a firm grip on the blanket before we have to lift. Do we understand that?
Yes.
Okay. Before we start that process, Officer Prescott has taken up the leadership role here. But the person at the head is the person in charge of the rescue effort. His purpose is to keep that head as firm as possible. Remember at the top of the spine. Anything going on in your spine, if this move too much, you can end up in a mess. Local terms, alright? So we're trying to avoid that. So his purpose here, in the absence of a spinal column, is to hold the head, and by that we see my palms. Yours might be big like mine, but it's still the same purpose, yes? Are we seeing? Dance on the floor. Okay? Again, Mr. Jerry David, I'm looking for a little medical tool today, but as I said, when the medical person comes, they will deal with that. All I just did is give you a demonstration. And the reason for that is that it will allow you the opportunity to prevent the head from doing. Alright? Okay. Thanks. So again, Officer Prescott, two palms placed alongside the both sides of the casualty's face to stabilize the head as we endeavor to lift. So we hold on, the rescuers now, we hold on to the edge of the blanket with our both arms, with our both palms, or both hands, sorry, and we roll in one. These people like they had this thing come, they do it before. Jerry, you fool away or? Okay. If there is no injury to the arms, so we kindly cross them. Thank you very much. Haven't gotten to this position, are we seeing that? Have we all seen or saw how we arrived at this?
Yes.
We sure?
Yes.
Alright. Rescuers, we are about to lift. So it is important because I said to you, your safety is of paramount importance. Come a little closer. Thank you very much. And when we are lifting, we allow the momentum of the upward swing to tilt our backs. The tilting of your back backward. What head to do? Alright? Take your time. Remember, it's not to render the person a paraplegic when we're done. We're trying to render some assistance here. So we're trying to lift together. Are we here? We're trying to lift together. So we're trying when we're coming up to keep that body in as straight as possible alignment that we possibly can given the circumstances that we have. Remember, it's not a board, it's not a tabletop, it's not a sturdy top, it's a blanket that we're using as a stretcher. Do we understand that? Okay, sister? Alright? Alright? We are trying to lift now. Officer Prescott, you in charge. Would you kindly take charge?
My count. 2, 3.
Not bad. 2 trip down.
2, 3.
Thank you very much. Everybody knees on the ground. Stay right there, don't move. Stay right there, don't move. Yeah, we're going again for everybody to see. And please take note, regardless of how comfortable or how uncomfortable Officer Prescott's position is, at the head of the casualty, he must move with the rest of the team. We have to try to keep that body as straight as possible because we are not sure as to the extent of the injury sustained in this occasion. Do we understand that?
Yes.
Okay? Alright, Brian.
My count. 2, 3. Lift.
Not bad. 2, 3. Walk forward to the door. 2, 3. Stop. 2, 3. Come back to me. 2, 3. Down. Take your time. Did we understand that?
Yes.
Was it hard? You sure it's not hard?
Now, remember what he was saying. The idea